cut it.
Dave, you're going to have to come in a little bit. Bohemian Boxing reporting live and direct, so with all due respect, cut my check. I am here with
Dave
from
Smoker Talk
and
NYPD Boxing
and
Cops and Kids Boxing.
There we go. Big up to Brooklyn. And also I'm here with
George Zayas
from
Smoker Talk.
Yeah, there we go. Fellas, I'm excited to see you both. I told you this off camera. I'm telling you it on camera. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for waiting. I know I had to wait for you to wrap up your gear. I was doing some things myself. Congratulations on Cops and Kids coming to the Bronx. I can't say enough about that.
A lot of things going on, and this show is going to kick off because all the money from the show is going to the Bronx Gym. So thank you for the support and all that came out, and let's go from there.
Yeah, let's talk about some of the highlights of the shows. I didn't even see any lows myself. Usually I would ask that question about the highs and lows, but I only want to hear about the highlights because that's what I remember.
I don't know. Well, the girls, which was the main event, did not disappoint. They came and they fought their hearts out. The co-main event was also a knockdown, drag-out thing. And we had some good fights. We had a few stoppages, and hopefully we can keep this energy going now with the gym in the Bronx.
It'll be hopefully. It absolutely will happen. Yeah, I remember you speaking about this some years back. I remember hearing it from Patty as well, and I remember hearing it from Nisa, and it finally came to fruition, and I'm like super amped about that. Because I was training in some Bronx clubs. I started with Diablo and Eric Wimbush as a kid over at Lost Battalion, but by the time I got my 20s, I was all Bronx in. St. Anne's, Matanzas, John's Boxing Club and all that. So big up to another branch of the Bronx. And I was talking to Nisa, and that full circle for her, that's like super dope. I remember meeting her when I think she was about 13 or 14, and to see this woman who she became because of Cops and Kids and all the support around it is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, no, Nisa's going to be, if not a world champion, definitely going to get a shot at it, you know. She's doing good. What we want to do is, we don't care too much about making champions. We obviously care about the kids. Just get them in the gym, get them to work out, get them humbled a little bit. And, you know, some will do good, and others will do good in life. And that's what we're all about.
Absolutely. You second that, Jorge?
Absolutely. And you know, we're at the backdrop here of Yankee Stadium, known as the Bronx Bombers. But let me tell you something. The bombs were going off tonight here at Billy's Cafe. I'm excited about what we saw tonight. What a big way to start 2025 here, setting it off here in the Bronx. They call this the Condado de la Salsa. That means the borough of salsa dancing. Well, let me tell you, there was a lot of shaking and dancing in that ring today. And let me tell you, it was a lot of fun. You got to come to these, and we thank Bohemian Boxing Report for always showing out and coming up. And you know, please, somebody, please cut this man a check.
Write a check, cut a check, mail it, email it.
Cut this man a check.
However you're going to get it to me.
Check yourself.
Yeah,
write that check.
Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, check yourself. What Dave said. The venue, Billy's Sports Bar, right on, what is this, River Avenue? Yeah, so if you come here for a fight or if you just come here to have a drink, or what do they make here that's really good? Let's just give that a plug. Do you know? Have you eaten here before?
The Bronx Bomber drink.
The Bronx Bomber drink. Come get a Bronx Bomber drink and whatever else they're serving in the menu. The waitresses are very friendly. They're very attractive. The venue is beautiful. They got a rooftop upstairs that I was chilling at. I can't say enough about this place. And it's huge. You will not find parking here. So take the train. What's that? The D there? The D and the 4? Sure. All right.
4 and the D train.
Yeah.
Right on 161st Street, right next to Yankee Stadium. You know, more importantly, like what Dave, I want to piggyback and to add to his point, was tonight was eventful because in the history of Cops and Kids, we're finally opening up a gym here in the Bronx, and this is what's kicking it off. Your donations, your support, and you know, ahead of that, you got Dave Steve and Patty Russo, and you know, of course, USA Boxing, and we appreciate you guys because we want to keep the kids in front of bars, not behind them.
This is kind of a bar, right? You want to keep them in front of this bar?
Bars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about rapping bars here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still bars, I think. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
school bars. We want to keep a lot of that. So I think Cops and Kids is it's a great program to keep those kids off the streets, you know, mentor them with some police officers and help them, hopefully guide them through life with some positive reinforcement.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm gonna challenge you here, Dave. Right? Oh, hey, you can jump in if he gets stuck. Give me a list of names of some of the Metro champions, Golden Glove champions, Ringmaster champions, former Olympians, current world champions that was spawned out of the Cops and Kids program. One,
So
two, three, go.
Yeah, so we got Rashad, Mati, and we got Nikita, Ababi. They're undefeated as pros, but right now the hot people are Richardson Hitchens, world champion,
Yeah, big up to Africa.
and Shoo Shoo,
yeah,
Bruce Carrington,
yeah, absolutely.
and who's undefeated right now, and he's ranked. He's going to get a title shot.
The Price is Right, Taylor.
Yes, he's upcoming. He's upcoming.
yeah,
You know, it'll take him a while.
Yeah.
We got Nisa Rodriguez, of course. We got a lot of people.
Yeah.
We got Dave Steve and George Dace. You know, yeah.
We came through the program.
Yeah, we came out as other things besides boxers.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely. I again is super excited about this new journey here in the Bronx. Please tell them, also tell me, how can someone who's just a sole individual make a donation? Where can they make a donation? Is there a minimum of a donation? Like, I'm sure there's not a max, but how can they donate?
Go to nypdboxing.com, and there's buttons to
Follow the
donate.
prompts.
Right.
Yeah.
That's it.
Follow the prompts. nypdboxing.com. Yeah, donate whatever you can. I asked Dave, is there a minimum? He didn't respond, so I'm assuming it's not a minimum. $1, $5, $20, $100, $1,000.
Yes.
Yeah. Cut checks. Cut big checks. If you're in a big organization, you're a nonprofit
Somebody
or
cut a
for profit, cut a big check. The kids need it. Big up to the coaches there. A few come to my name. Sosa, Wavy. You know who's there and who's been around donating their time for years. Man, congratulations. Congratulations to the Bronx. Congratulations to us. Congratulations to you as a boxing Metro. We all going to benefit from this one way or another. And there's going to be more champs coming out of Cops and Kids BX.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
And congratulations to Bohemian Boxing Report for always covering, a lot of these events. We thank you. We appreciate it.
And thanks Smoker Talk for being here. Jorge, I said off camera and I'll say it on camera. I miss you, brother. I miss you and Dave. I miss Smoker Talk.
Thank you.
Absolutely sincere. You see, I'm looking you in your face and telling you. Both of you. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for all your contribution, past and present. All right? Bohemian Boxing reporting live and direct, so with all due respect, cut my check.